Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more God of War. So you might be wondering why I'm out here instead of beyond that gate where I ended off in the last video. Well, the first reason is that the save system in this game is a little bit janky. It started me off out here and it remembered everything that I did at the shop, the chest that I opened, and even the raven that I killed, but it didn't remember anything else. It didn't remember the conversations that I had with Brock and Atreus, the health and rage stones that I picked up, and it even didn't remember the pathway that I opened up here, even though the chests were already opened when I got down there. So yeah, that's a little bit weird. But the other reason why I'm out here is that if I head over here to the right of Brock's shop, just down this little pathway, hey, look at this. We can access this little plateau here, and we can pick up another Face of Magic. Very nice. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's head back over here and we'll check out this cave. Alright, just get that opened up. Freeze that gear in place. Okay, so now, let's just see what we got beyond here. Look at all these skeletons. They're having a party down here. Jeez. Alright, now once we get into here, we'll notice these big spike walls. But if we look up here in the top right of these things, we'll notice a bare spot.
This way.
And all we need to do is just hit that with our axe. There we go. That one's going to take 2 hits. And once we head into here, what is all this?
That looks inviting.
Yes, it does. Let's go ahead and pop these open. Okay, so now if we look into this hole here, ooh, there's a coffin back there. And how we access that guy, just got to hit this spike gate one more time with our axe. Alright, what do we got in here? Ooh, another soft steel. I'll take it. So now, with that, we can actually head back to Brock, and I could upgrade Atreus' bow. But I'm just going to wait till the next shop for that one. It's not super important. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and attack this board over here with our axe. And that'll raise up that spike ceiling over there. There we go, and once it's spun all the way, we just want to freeze that gear into place. Now we can jump across.
Wait there.
And of course we got some baddies that we need to kill. Alright, there we go. Alright, get down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill this guy real quick. There we are. Alright, so now let's just jump across the gap again. We'll call back our axe. There we go. Get you all tore up. Ooh, chop you up. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that there, but the reason why I called back my axe when I jumped over here was there was going to be a big boy that was going to spawn across the way there. But if you call back your axe and kill these two in time before that ceiling falls, you can actually kill that guy right as he spawns. So yeah, that is fucking hilarious. I love that. Alright. So let's go ahead and raise up that ceiling again. Alright, one more time. We'll freeze that in place. Yeah, look at all these health stones over here. It's like I'm full up on health, but yeah, that'd be really good if you needed them. Ooh, we got a chest that we can punch open. Ooh, that was actually a really big chunk of hack silver there. Very nice. Okay, so if we look over here, we got this thing that we can spin to raise the ceiling back up, and we also have this gateway over here that we can use our axe on to open. And there's also a Nornir chest, but we'll come back to that later. So what we want to do is just get lined up with this gate here, call back our axe, and then just open this up real quick.
Oh boy.
There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, now if we look over here on the ground... Ah, look at that. Another face of magic. Very nice. Okay, so now we just want to wait for this spike ceiling to come all the way down. Then we can jump across onto it.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. It looks intimidating, but it's not too bad. Okay, so if we look up this way, we got our first rune that we can break for this Nornir chest. Yeah, there we go. And if we head down this opening here, we can see we got our second seal that we can break.
There should be one more.
And before we find the third one, I just want to head over here and punch open this chest. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, another big decent chunk of hack silver. I'll take it. Alright, in order to get to the third seal, we just need to use this thing over here. So you hit it twice, then we can just hit the seal that's just right there. Alright, very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to wait for this thing to slowly descend back down. Then we can open this up. Ooh, and check this out. We got a very important item here. The Horn of Bloodmead. So yeah, just like the Eudune apples that we're picking up, these, if we collect 3 of them, they will increase our maximum rage meter. So yeah, very important. Okay, so with all that done, let's head out this way.
This way.
And up this wall.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. I wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.
It's like, God damn it, Kratos, just put your hand on his back. It's not going to kill you to do so. Alright, before we get moving on, if we head down this little pathway, look at that, another face of magic. We're at 4 of 9 so far. Very nice. And what do we have over here?
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy,
Look, there are runes written along the side.
what does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Interesting. First off, I want to pick up this dead guy's cash. Thank you, buddy. And we'll just head up this pathway here.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
And we just need to activate this lever.
The rings are turning. Come back down.
Okay, so now that they're turning, we just want to get out our axe, because we can see we got gears inside, just beyond these holes here. We want to freeze that one in place, and wait till the center turns to right about there.
That part's right.
Then we'll call back our axe. And then the next one that we want to freeze is the center one. So we just want to freeze that gear right there. We just want to wait for the outside to spin till right about here, and then call your axe back.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened. It worked. I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that part. Okay, before we follow Atreus down the right path, we just want to make a quick detour over here to the left. Because inside this little shallow water pond... Yeah, look at that. Got another face of magic. Over halfway done with that already. Very nice. Okay, so now as we head down this way, if we look up on the ceiling, now we got a bucket we can knock down. Yeah, suck it, bucket. And if we look up here, it's going to be very hard to see because of the frickin' bloom in this game. But there is a raven up there. So what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to quickly go into here. Let's see, let's go into settings, video, screen calibration. Let's crank that way down. Oh god, everything's like super dark now. Let's see, we should be able to see it now. Yeah, even with the brightness this far down, you can only barely see him there. But yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of him real quick. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to put one up there. It's just so hard to see it. Yeah, let's just raise this back up again. Yeah, I'm keeping the brightness up higher than it needs to be, just because this is a pretty dark game, and I don't want it to be impossible for you guys to see what's going on. Alright, so with that all done, let's head out this way.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Well, look at that. We got another big boy we need to fight. Just rush in real quick and we'll cause some damage to him. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the lock off of him. There we are. Okay. Yeah, so we want to be a little bit careful because he will summon Reavers to join him in this fight every so often. We just want to make sure that we're killing them once they show up. Alright, there we go. Oh god, stop it with the fire, please. Ah, jeez. Alright, time for some rage. Let's go ahead and get him all punched up here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, notice another guy here shooting. Alright, there we go. Yeah, get out of here with that. Alright, you're taken care of. Same with you. Yeah, just hold back when he's throwing that fire at you. Alright, so when he's swinging around like that, you just want to make sure you're away from him. Because it can be kind of hard to predict what he's doing there. Alright, back up, buddy. It's like personal space. Okay, let's go ahead and keep chopping him up here. Alright, now let's finish him off.
I think you got him.
Alright, and there we go. Took down another big bastard. And this guy actually dropped quite a bit of goodies, too. Let's go ahead and pick them all up. we got a Hellstone there, which oddly I didn't need. Let's see, we also got this, which is a very important item. It's our first heavy runic attack. It's Ivaldi's Anvil. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. There we go. Yeah, that is a really good skill to have, because it does really heavy frost damage. So you can freeze a lot of lower level enemies, which is really nice. Let's see, let's go ahead and do that, get full up again. Alright, beautiful. So let's get these broken open. Yeah, these have Hellstones in them too if you needed them. Okay, so now that everything's dead out here, if we look up this way, we got ourselves another Raven. Let's go ahead and get that one killed. Very nice. Now let's just quickly head up here. We got another chest that we can punch open. Ooh, another big chunk of hack silver. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see, we can just head over here and break those open. We got another little pathway up here along this rock face. And another little bit of hack silver. Definitely not going to complain to that. We are going to need it here very soon. Okay, so all that done. Let's head over here now.
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir,
Nornir.
the Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay.
I love that. Nice little God of War 2 reference. It's like, he just Fates! Screw those things. And Trace is just like, alrighty. Don't know what you're talking about, but we'll just roll with it. Okay, so for this Nornir chest, we're going to have something a little bit different. We have these runes that are strung about, but these ones we can't destroy. They act like bells. So essentially they are timed. So once we hit them, we have to be quick on hitting the others to unlock that chest. So we got two over here, and then the third one is just way, way over there. So I recommend starting with that one, and then quickly running behind you, and then getting these two. So yeah, what we need to do is just line ourselves up. If we just aim our reticule like a little bit above that green ridge there across the way, and throw our axe. Yeah, there we go. That'll hit that. And then we can just come over here, hit that one, and then this one.
We can open the chest now.
Yeah, there we go. What do we got inside? Ooh, we got ourselves a very important find here. The third Eudune apple. So with that, we get a maximum health increase. Ooh, and that is actually a very significant increase as well. So that is really important to do. Okay, so now let's go ahead and knock that down. And we can use this to boost Atreus up. Alright, thank you. So now we'll just head up here and see what we got. Ooh, what is this thing?
Boy, over here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Let's go ahead and check this out. I don't think Odin got the message, or he didn't care. Yeah, I love that. Pretty similar to like what we saw from the gods back in the previous God of War games. They just don't care, do they? Okay, so with that, we got everything done out here. So now let's head beyond this cave. Punch those open.
Are we lost? Nah.
Of course we're not lost. I know where we're going, boy. We're going this way.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
disposable.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
All right, let's get heading down this way now.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
And it looks like we got a little village or something down here. We also have another raven that we can kill. Very nice. And if we look up here, we got a bucket we can knock down. Let's see, just... Yeah, there we go. Just barely could see the little circle there. You can just hit the bucket as well. But where's the fun in that? Alright, we can actually head into here.
All the bodies are those weird dead things.
We can get some more hack silver. Bust open this door. Get more of the same. Very nice. Yeah, just look at all the death around here. Yeah, a hell of a fight happened around this area, didn't it? See, I don't think there's anything back this way.
They must have been fighting?
Yeah, let's bust that open. Get some more hack silver. Okay. And then we just want to take this little path behind this hut. Because look at this.
More of those.
Got another face of magic over here. So 6 of 9. Nice. Alright. Ooh, look at this guy. Yeah, he's actually stuck to the tree. Kind of sucks for him. Okay, before we get moving on, let's head up this little ledge here. Because we got a chest that we can open. There we go. And we can also pick up the contents from that bucket that dropped right here. Get a little bit more hack silver. Okay. So now let's get moving forward.
What's up ahead? Ah, another one!
Ooh! Get out of here, buddy. Dude, I messed that guy up real bad. Okay. So with all that done, let's head through here now.
It squeezed under that pillar. I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it. Boy? Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, Father! I found it!
Atreus!
It's slowing down!
Wait for me, boy!
Father, we're here!
Atreus!
Where are you? What did you do? I'm sorry!
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought. This way. That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
Quickly. Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy,
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
what else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's Crest.
I just love how Kratos says that too. Lamb's Crest. Alright. Before we go finding that, though, let's go ahead and talk to Atreus over here.
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
She hasn't tried to kill us.
Yet.
Yeah, good point there. It's like Kratos has been betrayed a lot in his past, so I can understand why he doesn't trust a lot of people. Alrighty, so if we head on over this way, hey, there's our Lamb's Crest. Let's go ahead and pick one up. I don't know why, I just like seeing Kratos picking flowers like that. He's like, this is pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and meet up with Atreus again. It looks like he's over there this time.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
I just love those grunts that Kratos lets out. Okay, so now that we have everything, let's go talk to the witch one more time.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Hemele. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Alright, very nice. We got a compass. Look at that. Very neat.
I see a boat.
Alright, well, what do we got down here? Well, we got a really annoying enemy. We got nightmares. Alright, just gotta use our axe. We can also use Atreus to sort of stun him a little bit. Let's go ahead and kill that one.
Nightmare. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit careful with those guys. Is they like to use poison attacks as well. So that does suck. Yeah, kind of similar to the Revenant that we came across before. Alright, we got a couple buckets we can knock down here, so let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Let's see, we even got some pots that we can break open, so might as well do that. And what the heck is this? Yeah, we're going to have to come back to that later on. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up. Very nice. And we got this over here as well that we can get.
Atreus, to me.
Alright, well, what do we got down here? Uh-oh, we got one of these dudes. Chop you up. He didn't stand a chance. Let's go ahead and pick up his hellstone there. And ooh, there's a Nornir chest. It's partially submerged under the water, so we can't do anything about that. We'll just have to come back here later on. Alright, let's go ahead and get this moved out of the way.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
I just love that. It's like, Kratos says it's heavy, but it's like, is it heavy to him? It's like, I don't know. It's like he's moving it like it's nothing. Alright, we actually got a coffin back here we can open up. So let's go ahead and grab the goodies out of there. Ooh, another soft steel. I'll take it. Okay, so now let's just keep pushing this thing towards the water over here. It's like, thankfully it fits conveniently through this little hole.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
It's like, oh, Kratos. Okay, so we jump across the way here. Ah, look at that. Another face of magic. 7 of 9 now. Very nice. Also, we got this weird glowing thing here. Can't do anything about. We'll just remember that for later. Alright, let's get moving on out of here. And we'll just jump across over the way here. Alright, pick up the goodie from the bucket that we broke earlier. And what do we got in this chest? Ooh, check it out. We got our first talisman in the game. The Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Gain a burst of health. Let's go ahead and check it out in the menu. Alright. So let's go ahead and get that equipped. As you can see, once we have this equipped, if we press L1 and circle, which, let's go ahead and do that out here. Ah, look at that. We can get a couple seconds of slow healing out of that. So that is really useful. We're going to come across another talisman later on that does the same thing for our rage meter. And those are some of my favorite talismans in the game. It's like they are very nice to have. Alright, so let's go ahead and break all this crap. It's like, hopefully this doesn't belong to the witch. Like, oops, sorry about that. Alright, now, you can see we got a lot of stuff that we can do in this cave, but we're going to have to wait until much later on to do anything about it. So for now, let's go ahead and hop into the boat.
Now we'll get to the mountain point. I just can't believe I'm here. In all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Or even my own beds.
You are not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea stinks.
Yes, it does. The sea is very smelly. Alright, let's keep paddling.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
So Baldur, huh? That's the guy that attacked us. An Aesir god. That's not good.
I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
Alright, let's go ahead and get to paddling to this strange object out here in the water. Oh, what is this?
I see runes there in this chest. Can't quite make it out.
There we go.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return. Hang on, boy!
Okay!
What is this?
It's the World Serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
Yeah, that is quite a big boy over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop into the map, because this area here, the Lake of Nine, represents the first instance of side quests that we can do in the game. As you can see, we got a lot of different things that are showing up around the map here that we could add to our compass that we could check out, like a bunch of different boat docks. So yeah, this is actually a good time to actually go around and get all this stuff from there, because there's some very useful items that you can pick up along the way. But we're not going to do that in this video. Instead, we're going to head right over here to this dock and check it out.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is sack seed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Alright, yeah, we can access those doors over there now, but there's not much that we can do with them for the time being. We'll just have to remember them for a little bit later on. But before we get doing anything else, let's go ahead and talk to Brock here.
What'll it be?
Alright, talismans, pommels, and enchantments are now available at shops. Armor, along with other equipment, can be upgraded at shops. Press blah, 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 to upgrade menu. Yes, we already know about that. Improve stats, power levels, and so on. Okay, so there is a couple things that I want to do here. First off, let's go ahead and go over here to sell, and we'll sell those artifacts that we've been picking up.
Hope you got what you wanted.
There we go. Alright, and now I actually want to upgrade a couple things. Let's go ahead and upgrade Atreus' bow. Yes, there we go. Alright, so with that upgraded, let's go ahead and upgrade his quiver now. That'll lower the recharge time for his shots, which is very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check out talismans. Talismans have unique effects that aid you in combat. They can be upgraded at the shop to improve their effectiveness and reduce cooldowns for certain abilities. So yeah, the only one that we have right now is the Talisman of Concentrated Vitality, and we need Dust of Realms in order to upgrade that. And that resource is going to be a little bit difficult to come by. We'll have to wait till probably a lot later on in order to get that. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and check out enchantments. Now there is a few enchantments that we can buy that we can slot onto our upgraded armor. So we got runic, cooldown, and so on. But the one that I find important for the early game is this one right here to increase your luck. So let's go ahead and buy that. There we go. Yeah, because luck increases perk activation chances, which is kind of nice for certain abilities. But the main reason why I want to get luck is if we look over here, it also increases XP and hack silver gains. So yeah, getting that early on is going to be very beneficial to you. Okay, so now let's check out what kind of armor we can craft. See if we can actually get some wrist armor here. Let's see, let's go ahead and go for the boarhide bracers. Oop, not that.
Good.
There we go. We'll go ahead and get those equipped. We'll back out and we'll check out the waist armor. Let's see, we can also get another boarhide piece of equipment right here to raise our strength up even more, so let's go ahead and do that.
Safe, bruiser boy.
Get that equipped. Alright, very nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out axe pommels. Pommels can be equipped on your weapon. Each pommel will increase stats and improve unique perks based on your actions in combat. Pommels can be upgraded to improve their stats. Okay, so I'm actually not going to craft a pommel here, just because there is going to be a pommel I can get here in the Lake of Nine. That's going to be pretty useful. But if you weren't going to go that route, the pommel that I would recommend that you would get, let's see, would probably be this one here, either the weighted war handle or the cooldown one. Just because all you need to do is just do the Executioner's Cleave attack, and then you have a high chance of that blessing being granted to you. And that'll help out with recovery on your runic abilities, or give you some strength to help out for a little bit. So yeah, that is really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Talismans. So we got Talisman of Resolute Protection. Grants an invincible barrier for several seconds when Kratos' health drops below critical level. Now this one has actually saved my butt a few times playing through the game, just because when you get knocked down to really low health, you actually have a few seconds of invulnerability, and you can use that to run away or activate your Rage of the Gods, or Spartan Rage. Yeah, I've played so many God of War games. It's like they keep changing the name of that thing. But yeah, that one is actually pretty good to have. You can also get this one here, where if your health gets low, you get a little bit more strength. But that's kind of a risk play. I don't like taking risk plays if I can avoid them. Alright. So, we can actually upgrade some of our stuff. Let's see. I can only upgrade one of these. Which would be the best? Doesn't quite matter. Yeah, they pretty much give me the same stats. But yeah, we'll go for this one because, as you can see, if we upgrade it, we can get an enchantment slot.
Don't be too careful now.
There we go. If we can use that to slot in the enchantment that we just bought from Brock. Okay, so with that, we have everything that we can do here. So let's go ahead and back out.
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Alright, so now let's hop into the menu here. And we'll check this stuff out. Enchantments. You have equipped armor that contains an enchantment socket. Enchantments can only be socketed into equipped armor and talismans that have enchantment sockets. Enchantments provide stat bonuses and unique perks when the item they are socketed into is equipped. Some armors have up to 3 enchantment sockets. Press square to select the socket on equipped armor. Press down to the empty socket, and press X to view available enchantments. And then let's go ahead and slot in this one there. Alright, excellent. Alright, you can see we also have a symbol of perseverance. If we back out, we can actually slot that one into our hide belt here. So let's go ahead and do that. Get a little bit of extra defense. There we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get these exclamation points out of the way. It's just telling us about the armor that we bought. There we are. Okay, so now we actually have some new skills that we can unlock as well. So we got Freezing Burst and Precision Throw. It's like some of these are pretty good, but the main thing that I want to get for Kratos is not actually for his Leviathan Axe. It's over here for his shield. It's like I want to get this one. That way we can break enemy block. And I also want to get this one as well, because we can finally counterattack enemies. Yeah, that's really nice. Unfortunately, we have to wait a while before we can get this one, where we can send back projectiles at enemies, but this is a really good one to get. Alright, since we upgraded Atreus' bow, we can also upgrade a few of his things as well. So yeah, these two I definitely want to get, because they're going to be helpful. But we can't do anything yet since I used up all my experience, but we will remember that for later on. Alright, so with all that done, where else are we going to go from here? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more God of War.